What up, y'all? This is Mr. Get It Right, and this is a review for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm not going to be a long video at all. Of course, it started off with everybody talking, seeing in the blogs that Kenya and Mark are divorcing. This is right after the event. But y'all want to know something? That event, oh my God. Mark could not have been more nasty to Kenya than what he was. I mean, that motherfucker was straight up just nasty. I don't like his attitude. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kenya got what she. I mean, Carmen's a motherfucking bitch. She want to talk about Tanya and her and Paul and me and Nene and all that other shit and try to fuck up Cynthia's engagement party. She's doing all this petty ass shit that she's doing, and Karma's coming about back around to her. But that Mark motherfucker. Nigga, you knew who she was. You knew what she did. And you knew. So she even took off from the show because you didn't want to be filmed on the show. And the show wasn't going to have her be on the show without you being a part of it. Because it's the Real Housewives. And if she's married, then you won't have to be a part of the whole situation. But you come on and you were starting to seem like he was okay. And you was laid back and cool. But nigga, you was just the nastiest motherfucker. And them comments you was making and all that other stuff. I hate this shit. And everybody knows it. And he, oh man, you did some bitch ass shit at that charity event. So Miss Kenya, it might be for the best that you get rid of that motherfucker right there. Fuck him. I know you got your baby, you had your marriage, whatever. So now you good. You good. You go back to being back the bitch that you are, and do what you do. But they're going to Greece. But even before Greece, Nene and why everybody want to sit there? I mean, these bitches is a catty anyway. Period. And I call them bitches because when they act the way that they do, they're bitches. And then, did you hear what's going on? My name is Bennett and I'm not in it. Bitch, you just being messy because you just copying, making sure that was the first thing that came out your mind. Marlo gonna sit there and when Candy said, can we not just keep on bringing up to the board? Oh, that's gonna be hard, bitch. Don't act like you motherfucking goddamn concerned, bitch. You don't give a fuck about whether Kenya's okay or not. That motherfucking guy, who? That shit right there just irks me. When a motherfucker gonna act like they concerned and you just as fake as a $2 bill. You don't care no more about Kenya than what it is. But I will sit there and say, I'm glad Kenya went to Greece with them. The episode did not really produce no drama. But Kenya, this is the thing. We know you and Nene don't like each other. And when Nene musters up the strength to try to act like she's trying to be nice, bitch, you cannot snub a bitch like that on camera. You cannot do it. Especially when you got a bitch that's like Nene who's not going to have the motherfucking shit. You just don't snub them. Just like when Tanya decided that she wanted to come out with her tea against you. If she wasn't gonna come with some real tea, then she didn't need to step into the ring. Don't do that if Nene is trying to act, whether it's genuine or not. You let her do what it is that she gonna do, because that snubbing is not gonna work. So I'm trying to figure out what else happened on the show. The show wasn't, because there was really no arguments. It was more just everybody trying to make sure that Kenya was okay, or more so being nosy about the whole situation. Kenya breaking down and trying to sit there. You start acknowledging people, but you don't acknowledge Nene. That was wrong. I feel like I don't even know if I want to post this video because there really wasn't too much going on, but I definitely want to bring out the fact that Mark needs to just sit there and go right back to New York and deal with the people in New York, because his attitude was stank, man. He was a bitch ass nigga, and I mean, I did not like that. I don't even like how he was operating at his event. Like, he came and act like he didn't see Mark and Cynthia standing there. I mean, there was just so many different things. I mean, and then he gonna change. He fucked up the damn charity event with all the seats. I mean, seat changes and all that. That was just he fucked that shit up. So, and I mean, and how he addresses her. I mean, I mean, y'all can have y'all beef, but don't sit there and just belittle somebody. I can't stand it when a person wants to belittle somebody or talk to them in some type of way, because that's when you'll have the bitch come out of me and I'm like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but you ain't gonna talk to me in front of these people like that and make me look like I'm a little soft ass bitch, because it's not gonna happen. No, you're not gonna carry me like that. And the niggas I fuck with, and because they be straight niggas, they want to sit there and try to punk me down on all that type of shit. But nah, bitch, you ain't gonna do that in front of nobody else. You might be able to do that when we're in the house, but no, you not will not do that shit in public. No, you will not. It's not gonna go down like that. But then I'm gonna get the word and you get the title of, oh, he's such a bitch, because you pulled it out of me. I don't want to act crazy, but you pulled it out of me. So anyway, I hope y'all can hear this, because I'm not talking really loud because it is in the middle of the day and I got a house full of people. But it is what it is. That's loving. That's the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Not too much going on. Next week is going to be a little bit more, hostile or whatever. Maybe we can get to that then. But I'm just looking forward to watching the haves and the have-nots tonight. So y'all get a video tomorrow from me too. So talk to you soon. And I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Black Ink Crew's gonna be this week too. I mean, I'm doing Black Ink Crew. And that's it. So I'll talk to y'all soon.